About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. And on fourth down, they're about ready to punt. And he collects the fair catch just inside the 35. The Cowboys and George Pickens set for this next possession. And all that's needed here, Brock, is some repeat execution from that last series. Of course, I expect the defense has made some adjustments after giving up that touchdown.
And that is the beauty of this game we love so much, those back and forth adjustments on the sidelines. And can this offense do what it did a drive ago? And that is stay one play ahead of their defensive foes.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. One of the tight ends in motion left. Give right up the gut to Hill. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Here's a design run. That one stopped right at the line for no gain. This is going to be 2nd down.
QB runs could be some of the most difficult plays for these defenses, but not for the defense right there. Did their homework, and they get an A+ for how they defended that play.
They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now. Dak now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Time coverage for the Chiefs as they get prepped for this 3rd down. Prescott here from the gun. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
Brian Anger on now to punt. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. Now one of the Chiefs in some pain out there, so we're going to get a stoppage here as he's helped by the trainers. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Yellow. Let's go on, 80.
Here's a give to Hunt. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Seven yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Running once more here with Hunt. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw Mahomes. That's caught in stride by Rice. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's a Chiefs 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First and 10 from the 43.
Fight on these two. Fight on these two. 180.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Out left, Worthy makes the ground. And not much doing, he stopped quickly.
Textbook hitch route. Just hit him in the short field and deliver it once that defense turns their attention elsewhere. Okay, this is a low-ceiling play, but a reliable source of yardage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Yellow.
Throwing is Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Again, Mahomes to throw. He gets it to Rice. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. That's a pickup of 9. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They'll go with Hunt on the run. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Yellow.
Throwing from the gun here. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. That one gains 7. And that's a Chiefs first down.
Oh, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch. He was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
All set to go now from the 35.
Yellow.
Shotgun snap. It's a give to Hunt. And this is going to go for about an 8-yard pickup as he takes him inside the 30-yard line.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Yellow.
Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. 7 yards on that pickup. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Hunt. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. If you get this game going right at the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. And he hauls that one in. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Butker to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs tie things up at 14.
Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. He's going to reach that 34-yard line before he's stopped. The Cowboys offense headed out there. And they're playing with a chance to take the lead right here. Get a nice little cushion in what has been an otherwise really close game.
Yeah, and really the mindset, Kate, is this has got to be the drive. When you break the huddle, you look at each other and say, right now, these are the moments that tilt the game in our favor. Because you know if you don't get it done, you've given your opponent that opportunity.
Here we go.
1st and 10, Prescott. Completed here to Tolbert. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
Yeah!
Now running here with Jaden Blue. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Give him 8 on that one, and that'll be good for a Dallas 1st down.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession, or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
This is Hill. And he has this down to the 34. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
When you call that 1st down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go.
They'll run it with Hill. Jukes away from one. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. We get a stoppage here. One of their big blockers up front. In some pain following that play. He's being attended to.
Okay, this is it. I'm not having fun anymore. What is this? What are you doing? Are they even paying attention?
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we
Drawing up the design keeper. And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run. It's 2nd down.
He was brought down.
That's a case where defensively you've got to keep your eyes in the backfield and be ready if they go with that drop play. Even an extra second to react, well, it gives them room for a gain just like that.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Yeah, here we go.
Out of the gun and give to Hill. And he's going to be stopped after a pickup of 9, and that's going to make it 1st and goal.
They had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal.
Yeah! Here we go.
Hill. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Here we go.
Handoff running left. It's Blue. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. Now from the 2-yard line, it's 3rd and goal.
Here we go.
Now Dak to throw. Dump off caught by his back. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take a second quarter lead. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7.
21. Chiefs 14.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Brown with a return here. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Chiefs are out once again. Their offense led by Patrick Mahomes. And he sure has put on that chef's hat to dice up their defense early in this one. Quite the appetizer that he's prepared to what could be a great overall performance. Play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense.
Delay of game, offense.
Hoping to help spring him for a bigger return, but he got caught, and it lessens the return instead.
Still first down.
So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game. To the air, Mahomes. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And some good work to get the yardage back. It's a gain of 7 on first down.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Here's Mahomes. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
It's a nickel set for the Cowboys on this third down.
Fight on these two, fight on these two.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He drops this down to Pacheco underneath. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. He gets 6 on that play, and that's a Chiefs first down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
All set to go now from the 35.
Yellow.
They go play action. It's Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Yellow. I'll go.
Another throw for Mahomes. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Savon Revel with the pick. And he's going to score pick 6 for Dallas. Went to the old well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys double their lead to 14.
Cowboys 28, Chiefs 14.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Here's a return from the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Chiefs are out once again. Their offense led by Patrick Mahomes. And he's been somebody who can get the scoring done with his legs just as much as his arm. You can see he's top 5 for touchdowns among NFL QBs. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. The give to Pacheco to start the drive. And he's going to manage a low yard on that drive up the gut. It was Oso Digizua in on the tackle.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 10.
After plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning.